is currently 2:31 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I am just dropping in to get a quick vibe check for you guys. I am wide awake. I do have some other things I need to check off my list. However, my hair is done finally, and I just thought I would stop in and check on you guys before I wrap for the night or in the morning, whatever. Depending on what comes out, of course, I will leave this live up for you guys. Also, if you have not tuned into our last FaceTime call, make sure you do that. All right, so currently I am picking up on a pregnancy energy. So you are the person that you could be connecting with, could be expecting. Congratulations. For others of you, I do feel like this is going to be pertaining to something new that you're giving birth to, especially if you are wearing either a wife beater, a sports bra, the color white. Pisces energy is also significant. Somebody can have some type of protective style. This could be like, kind of looks like braids. Could be a twist. Hell, this could be locks even. Now, I'm also picking up on reconciliation. Okay. So, I do see somebody is trying to figure out if they are pregnant. The state of Texas is significant. Um, hmm. Heavy on that water sign energy. Somebody is expecting. Congratulations. Now, somebody is fine. Somebody could have found that out this weekend or between now and Tuesday. Somebody could be finding out that they are pregnant. Also picking up on somebody, mm, this person could be kind of stingy, and it doesn't just have to be when it comes to their money, honey. This is like what they offer, what they have to offer. It's definitely giving bare minimum. Okay. There's something significant about the communication between you and that person. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Alethea. I hope I'm saying your name right, baby. Hello, love. Welcome in. Somebody's name is also Lawrence. Somebody also drives a Tesla. Picking up on a January Capricorn as well. Thank you, Sparsh Wagella. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. If you guys are just coming in, like I said, you can of course go and do the playback. I'm on here for a good time, not a long time. It is 2:30 a.m. where I am. If you are new here, hi, I'm Ray Rains. Um, Welcome to the FaceTime call. Welcome. Um, Depending on how long this message runs, for those of you guys who are subscribed to the channel, you can drop a question towards the end and I'll give you some surface level tea on that so you can leave here with some clarity. All right. That is for those of you guys who are subscribed, those of you guys who are a part of the Rain Gang. Also, if you are looking for me on any other platform, you can find me at Ray Rains Official. So let's get back to the message. This is the current energy again, if you guys are just walking in. Now, if some of you guys are working on any type of, because somebody is pregnant, but we'll get back to the love aspect in a moment. Um, Especially if somebody's been craving like rice or some type of starches. Yeah, Sagittarius energy also. But stick a pin in that because what I wanted to speak to you guys about first and foremost is when it comes to something new that you are starting or something that you're being more intentional about investing in. I do see at one point in time or right about now, you could be coming out of a waiting energy. Maybe you needed more clarity. Maybe you feel like you needed to get some things in order so that you can properly execute something. Some of y'all are straight up perfectionists. Let's just call it what it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. However, make sure that you are not allowing that to kind of keep you from making a move because that could be the very thing holding you back, or just it's almost like self-sabotaging. You find yourself thinking your way out of something, feeling like, oh, I don't have this yet, I can't. And also I'm picking up on this when it comes to love as well. um Feeling like this and this needs to be checked off the list. um this long list, child, that you have when it comes to what you want your person to, the requirements. And it's like, yes, if you're not new here, you already know how I feel about standards and what is necessary when it comes to compromising and breadcrumbing and all of that. There needs to be a balance. Um, but I definitely encourage you guys to be fair because yes, you can have your preferences, but don't sabotage a connection that has more than just potential because you are being because you're overly fixated on somebody lives in the South, or this could be like in an address, or also picking up on someone born in July, but someone could be so fixated on everything being what they, it's like let something bloom, let it bloom, okay? Because I do feel like there is a connection that one of y'all, somebody has a connection. And while I don't feel like you're nitpicking, it's like make sure that you are not so caught up on what you feel needs to be checked off of your list. It's like you can have like 7 things on the list and only 6.5 or 6 3/4 of these things are being met, and then you find yourself just being stuck on that. Do not sabotage a connection. I'm heavy on the romance, so this is definitely when it comes to a romantic partnership that you have, okay? Especially if you had any type of caffeine today, that's going to be a confirmation. Somebody's name is also Jessica, or you're dealing with a Jessica. There's a Jessica here. Somebody is also connecting with a blue collar worker. That was very specific. So yeah, I'm talking to you. Um, don't be so caught up on just allow things to unfold as they should, because you do have to remember that there are things that you yourself have to work on as well. And that doesn't necessarily mean that there is something wrong with, you or your person or the person coming your way. Just make sure that you have a clear understanding of that, your non-negotiables, and also where you may be overly fixated. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to ruin a good thing. Um, before it can evolve in the way that is trying to, okay? Somebody's born in the month of March, also September. All right, so that is the current energy that I'm picking up. Let's see what is the next 48 hours bringing in for you guys. What are y'all waiting on? You got to decide on something and you don't know. I feel like somebody is wanting more clarity on something. Now, you do have somebody within the next 48 hours, baby. They are coming your way and they're coming quickly. You could be a fire sign, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Now, this is somebody for. I'm picking up on some reconciliation. Now, I do see that in multiple ways because, especially if Libra energy is significant to you. hmm Now, whatever or whoever this is, it could definitely be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. They're going to be impulsive when they come towards you. They're definitely going to be impulsive. Um, I feel like somebody has to kind of hype themselves up and they're like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to send the message. Somebody's name is Todd. Todd. The state of Georgia is also significant as well as California. Somebody's wearing the color white, and somebody is also fair skin, or I'll say lighter complexion is what I'm picking up on. And somebody wants you guys to come together and talk some things out. The thing that I'm feeling with this though, could definitely be a water sign as well. You could be. But the thing that I'm feeling with this is there was some type of friendship there at one point in time. Like it was good vibes. But this person, they like to be outside. They like to be in the streets. They like excitement. There's a lot of passion. Things heat up rather quickly. So that lets me know that with that in and out, things flow really well. It's like when things are good, they're good. And then when they're not, it's like, what the hell is going on? This is who this person is. Somebody's also born in December. I just heard flex pay. I'm not really sure what that means or what that's about. Flex pay. Hmm. So again, this person seems to kind of be stressing though. I don't know if there's a no contact here or something kind of was tumultuous, is what I'm hearing. But it feels like connecting with this person became a burden. One of you guys feel their way, if not both. It's like it took a lot. It was very challenging to really get something out the ground or for it to evolve. It's like it took a lot to kind of uphold the connection. Well, although somebody feels like that, they still want to reconcile. This person could want to see you. Florida is significant also. Now, why does this person want to see the Royals? What they want? First of all, what I want to know is why are they showing up in this Knight of Wands energy? What's the problem? This person is whoever this is. How you'll know? Could be an Aries, could be a Pisces. How you'll know is somebody also smokes cigarettes or some type of tobacco product. Somebody's name is Tangy also. How you'll know is that this is going to be that person that's always in and out, in and out. It's good and it's bad. You never really know what you're going to get with this person. While at the same time, it's like I can predict. I already know how you're about to move. I already know what you're about to do. I don't have time. I ain't got time. Okay. So you would be surprised that this person, yes, they are still all up in your grill. Like they are still fixated on you. Somebody is very sexually attracted to you. You two don't bother me. They're attracted to your uniqueness. Picking up on Taurus energy also. It's like for some of you guys, this person you could have met them at work. You could work with this person. Whether it's romantic or not, there's something going on with communication, though. There can literally be no communication with you and this person. Now, if you don't actually work with this person in a career sense, you guys try to work on something or you try to be patient and work with this person. I'm also picking up Capricorn energy here. Um, but it's like if it's just a burden or if it's just very demanding, the expectation or somebody didn't meet your expectations. That is who this person is within the next 48. They're wanting your attention. They feel like you guys need to talk, but it definitely gives that they want to sweep some things under the rug as opposed to directly addressing them. Mm. Nevertheless, while they are attracted to your uniqueness, for some of you guys, they want to work with you because um, you stand out in some way. But this person, they like variety. So if this is a romantic situation, I, the the emotional investment was mutual. I will say that. But again, this person likes variety. Once they get a taste of everything, they want a taste of a lot of more everything. And it's like, who has time for that? Hi, guys. Welcome in. Make sure you are hitting that like button for me. So, and somebody had something with some sprinkles on it or like some type of pastry, that's going to be a confirmation. Somebody's hair is also like a pinkish purple. That's going to be a confirmation as well. Somebody's nickname is TT or like Tita or something. Yeah, somebody's auntie could be significant. I'm picking up on Orlando and somebody pineapples are significant and somebody is 31 years old. Hmm. But yeah, so that is that very passionate and energy. The next 48 hours, expect that what they want with you. Now, you will be surprised that this person is like trying to look you up, get information on you. Someone is also Hispanic, but they feel like they can't find any dirt on you. Like they're not, it's like, isn't that a good thing? I'm also seeing that someone could be in their feelings because what used to work or what they used to do to kind of prompt you to move in a certain way, it no longer works. Somebody could also try to upset you or get under your skin, or they did and it just did not work. Somebody likes to eat famous Amos, and I'm hearing a Libra. So a Libra is significant. All right, so if they feel like it's not working, why are they coming to bother them then? Like, what's the problem? Because this person is committed to this. They feel like you're supposed to be committed to them. Like, and it's so crazy that someone would be as desperate to, they want control over a situation so badly that it's like an example of the energy that I'm feeling is they would impulsively get someone pregnant or, intentionally get pregnant just to hold, like, how, are these people young or like what is going on here? Somebody feels like they need to slow you down. Like you doing too much. You're going to, like, how dare you outgrow me? How dare you outgrow the connection or what I was willing to offer you? How dare you? A lot of you guys have already, cleansed yourself of this person's energy. I mean, you could have blocked someone and it's like You don't have time for this. But they're gonna come in trying to love bomb you. Somebody is wearing Nike. Could have had that on today. And then I tell you, somebody is blocked. Why? Either you got blocked or you blocked someone simply because you have a new connection. Someone could live in a deserted or like a wooded area. Confirmation. This person is battling with some type of addiction also. And I feel like this person gets high. Somebody had on army fatigue. I feel like this person gets high and or drunk under some type of influence, and they start to scroll. They start to look at old pictures and old messages, and they're just reminiscing. This person could have been, acting shady towards you, and instead of trying to reconcile the situation or, find a solution, you could have just moved on. And then they want to start saying, oh, you're fake. Somebody's between the age of 31 to 36. Oh, you're fake. You never really, very manipulative. And they're also struggling financially. Mm, Not for everyone, but someone definitely spends money on, best way to put it, um, somebody definitely spends money on women. And then they wake up alone, stressed. They don't want anyone to know that though. They try to hide that part of themselves. These little situationships that they have. And it's so weird. I feel like you would be surprised, but not really, at the type of individuals that this ex or whoever this is has been spending time with. Someone is also behind on like a mortgage or their bills, and they're stressed out about that. Somebody could be needing some assistance from family. Somebody may have to move, or somebody's looking to move. This is very karmic energy. So I feel like this is pretty much just a heads up for you within the next 48 hours. Be mindful of this person trying to just, because it's like somebody is desperate for your attention. Social media is also significant. I feel like, especially if you blocked someone on social media, hmm somebody's name is Rachel. This person's snooping for dirt. Yeah, so this is because they want to have a heart to heart, but you ain't got nothing to say. It's given Aries, Leo, Sag. We named a few signs, but we were checking for the current energy in the next 48 hours. So we're going to wrap it right there, guys. We're going to wrap it right there. I was just checking in with you all. Give y'all a brief call, but like I said, it's going on 3 a.m. now. And I have a few more things that I need to take care of. So you guys have an amazing morning. Okay. Enjoy you guys Sunday. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of the new Royales. It's 2:56. If y'all drop your questions within the next 2 minutes, then I'll go ahead and check on that. If you are subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and drop your question within the next 2 minutes. Well, y'all got about a minute and 30 seconds left. Because, baby, it's 3 a.m. I got to go. Oh, welcome. Thank you guys for subscribing. What is Sunday giving? What is Sunday giving? Or what? How are we wrapping this? What they need to know? Dear Heavenly Father, what do they need to know before I go? Ooh, unexpected income. Unexpected income. Yes, I feel like you don't even see this coming. Whatever this is, something comes at you quick. This could be, ooh. This is, okay, so there is a message. Somebody's between the ages of 27 and 36. There's a message coming in. It's totally unexpected. Hi, Diego. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This message is totally unexpected. I feel like it comes at you fast. I did see some travel here also, but you could be at a distance from someone. Somebody is a September Virgo. DC is significant. Now, I don't know if that is Washington or if that is literally someone's initials. Somebody also wears a ring on their right hand. For confirmation, there's a message coming in for you. What's the message about? What's the message about? Oh, welcome. Okay, so the message is going to be from someone that's kind of been inconsistent. It's like, I don't know what the vibe is between us because one minute you're acting like this, but then you act like you don't want to be bothered with tea. Now, this is somebody you do have chemistry with. Things could be kind of fresh, whether whether this connection has history or not. It could be a new level. It could be in a season of wanting to evolve, but like I said, maybe you're not really sure if somebody's been acting weird or it's just like, okay, you're kind of dry today. You were just good yesterday. What's going on? Somebody's also 33 years old. Somebody's name is Terrence. So, and again, Florida is significant. If that resonates with you, I'm hearing just be real, just be you. So make sure that you are showing up as your authentic self when you're connecting with this person because there is a conversation that's going to be had. Somebody's name is Malcolm, but yeah, there is a conversation that's going to be had. I do feel like it comes at you kind of unexpectedly, but it feels positive. And I feel like it's unexpected because, again, you could feel like you don't really know what type of timing this person is on. It's like one minute you act like you want to talk or, you know, but there is chemistry there. Like, I feel like the both of you have all already invested into this emotionally. So it's like, it's concrete. All right, so these receipts. I see some receipts. Now, for someone here, I'm also picking up on somebody coming in and to the best of their ability, being honest about they feel like they are codependent to you. They feel like they can't move on. They feel like they can't let go. And somebody has veneers also. Someone, you had on hoop earrings today. Someone's hair is parted down the middle. Confirmation. A black sports bra. Someone also recently went out to a club. Like literal club, dancing club. Confirmation. Somebody thought they was going to get lucky and they didn't. Alrighty. What else we got coming in for Sunday? And then I gotta go, guys. Then I gotta go. So Sunday is very chill today. Actually, it's 3 a.m. now. Today is going to be very chill. I did see somebody tapping into some fantasies. Okay. Others of you, you're just being very creative, especially when it comes to passion projects. Now, the passion project, baby, could be something you create with your mind, with your hands. Or you could just be having a very passionate evening. You know better than I do. Again, I'm Ray Rains. If you are watching this on the playback, hi, welcome. Make sure you check out the FaceTime call prior to this one. And any information you'll need from me will be in any of the descriptions for um in the prior videos, okay, as well as my business email. You can find me on any other platform at Ray Rains Official. And that is going to be a wrap for this morning because it's 3 a.m. and I got to go.